brand new season has begun at Yale Schwarzman Center, and the lineup is something for everybody. Here to tell us all about the events, which includes an A-lister from Hollywood and secret society film, our executive director of Yale Schwarzman Center, Rachel Fine, and artistic director Jennifer Newman. Thanks so much for being here. Nice to see you. So just to line up what the Schwarzman Center is, Rachel, what is its mission? It hasn't been open all that long.
No, in fact, we opened to the public and the community on November 5th, 2022, so it's only been just over 2 years, and it's been very exciting. And I would say what we are more than anything is a cultural center, a community center, a center for joy, and a center for connectedness right on the center of campus at Yale University.
And accessible to anybody.
Accessible to anyone. It is open to the public, it's open to students, faculty, staff, and most of what we do is free to everyone.
And that's amazing to me.
Yes.
All right, Jennifer, let's talk about this season's lineup, and it's a wow.
It is
so just kind of go through who's coming and how you pick these individuals.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the question. So what we have coming up, just next week, we have the international sensation Cecile McLaurin-Salvant, jazz singer, but more than that, she just brings an eclectic mix of music and such artistry. So we're so thrilled to be able to bring her to New Haven. After Cecile, then we have Ryan Reynolds, the superstar.
Wait, who's that?
Who's that? He's coming to do a conversation in Woolsey Hall, which is right there in our center as well, and he will be in conversation with the phenomenal film director Sean Levy. So we're looking forward to that as well.
What else is on the docket?
Oh, and then we've got Connor Hannock. We have an illusionist. We have an immersive reading experience. We've got something for everybody, from the sciences, music, from visual arts. We've got it all.
When we go to a show at the Schwarzman, how big a space is it? And I know you kind of break this out all over the place, these events. Tell me about that.
Well, that's one of the most exciting things about our building and our space is that we don't have any traditional performance spaces. So every space we have is multi-use, it is multi-genre. We get to dictate the seating capacity, we get to dictate often with the artists the seating iterations. So it's always unexpected, it's always a surprise. So we have the dome, we have commons, we have the underground.
I'm getting dizzy.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So who wants to take the Secret Film Society?
I think Jennifer.
All right.
Okay, Secret Film Society is exactly that. It's secret. So the special thing about it is you do not know what you're going to see until you sit down in your seat and we reveal the title.
Are you kidding? So you just book the event and you don't know what you're going to see?
Yep. So it's for the adventurous at heart, and it's for people who love film and they want to see the most anticipated films of the season. So the last two, our first two, actually are two of the most lauded films this award season.
Oh,
so we had Amelia Perez, and we had why can't I think? Oh, the Nickel Boys as well. So two of the most phenomenal films of the season were launched there.
And as you see the film, is there talk afterward, or you just see the film and you have, I don't know, a beer and some popcorn?
Yeah. So what we've noticed is that folks come, they don't know what they're going to see. Are they going to see something very dramatic? Are they going to see something humorous? Are they going to see a mashup of genres? And then afterward, the conversation that just starts to take place right there in the space amongst those that came to the film, and they start to have conversations with each other. They go off to the street and they go off somewhere else and have a drink, and it's really about that conversation that happens afterward.
I love that concept. It's just, hey, you have no idea what's going to happen. As the Schwarzman Center grows, how do you think it will look in the next couple of years? I mean, you're booking anybody and everything. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely our ambition to be one of the leading performing arts presenters and producers of music, theater, dance, comedy, spoken word, all the genres of the performing arts. But we're also a culinary space, so I don't want that to get overlooked or lost. No. Yes, we have 6 dining platforms, and then we have for students a wellness center. So we don't look like any other cultural center anywhere. And often we're trying to leverage these things collectively so that we can do artists who also have a wellness platform, that kind of thing. So I hope we continue not to look like anybody else, honestly, and have a really distinctive voice in all of those spaces, culinary, wellness, and arts.
Sounds like so much fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm just going to add that what's really special about our spaces is, yes, they're diverse in their size and their shape, but they're also every experience is intimate. So even from our smallest to our largest, you still feel very close to the art and the performer and the artist.
Not to be missed. And I'm a foodie, so I'm going to check that out.
Yes, please.
Thank you both for being here and telling us about the lineup this year. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to know more about the Yale Schwarzman Center, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.